My only thing that I can control is myself. You know, that's the only thing I can control. And I continue to pour in my father, like who I am and what I like to do and spend time with him and do things. I'll pour into him. But you can't force no one to pour into your cup either. I understand that I'm some places, like I'll put myself in places and positions and situations because the other person never had someone to sacrifice themselves to show them the way. And we live in a time where people want you already done. They want you baked fully. And if it's something that you really want, you got to understand that you're going to have to help develop them. Because you can learn from a situation, but you can learn the wrong thing. You can learn what will keep you in a bad situation for a long time. You can learn what will chip away at your foundation of your values and morals. Like, for example, why do athletes date cheerleaders, or why do people want to date athletes? For one thing, if you're an athlete, you should be disciplined. You should be disciplined. But playing sports, you realize that everybody's not disciplined. Everybody doesn't put in that work to be great. And everybody doesn't play the sport to be great. Just like people in life. Life is a sport to me. If I was like, how is life a sport? Life is the ultimate sport. Everything we do is practice for life. I have a love for life. I have a joy for life. I have a love for the game. I don't live this life to be a millionaire. I don't live this life to make money. Money is something I have to get throughout life to maintain, but it's not my ultimate goal in life.
And so it's Minnesota.
My goal in life, honestly, is to be a rock to the ones that need a rock around me, even if you're a stranger. It started like Ubering has taught me that I am a rock. I am a mountain. And I am a mountain of joy. I'm a mountain of love, man. And when they get in my car, it's all good vibes. Honestly, being a high value, high moral character in this world. And I fail at it sometimes. Your goal isn't everything about you. People fall short of their goals all the time. It's like the NBA. The goal, right, in the NBA is to win the NBA championship. You got to make the playoffs, so you got to win a certain percentage of games, so you're not perfect through the regular season. The most wins that a team has ever gotten in the NBA was 73, or is it 74? I believe it's 73. I believe they went 73-9, and then the Bulls went 72-10. So you lost 10 times, so you got 10 marks on your record. And then when you make it, you got to make it to the playoffs. You have to make it to the playoffs, and you have to win 16 games before you lose 4. When I say before you lose 4, I mean like basically you got to win 16 games in the playoffs before losing 4 games in a series. You can lose up to what, 12 games? If you lose 3 games in 4 series, that's 12 games. You can lose up to 12 games. If you lose 13, you can't win a championship, but you got to win 16. So you can go 16-12 in the playoffs and win a championship. That's not impressive, though. That's not impressive at all. But that's how life is. A lot of us are going 16-12 because every day is like the playoffs, man. Every day is life or death. Every day is win or go home. Every day is. Not just the days that you have things planned.
A championship.
Try to treat every day like it's my last.
So there's 2 sides to it.
And every day isn't the day that they claim it. Like my day doesn't start at 12. My day doesn't start at midnight or nothing. A new day is when I claim it a new day. Like today's a new day. Like right now it's a new day. I'm no longer doing this.
And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, part of their game plan
to start a new,
block out the noise and
a new can happen at any time.
Focused.
Oh yeah, they're doing a terrific job.
And I'm starting to understand that, like, it's like a person can change at any moment, but a lot of people hold on to the image or imagery that you have of a person. You know, if I was shooting 3-pointers in this game, I'll have over 100 points. I believe. Entertainment, it trumps substance. It's especially on YouTube. entertainment trumps substance. But if you can combine entertainment with substance, you know, you can help people be better people. It's like I used to watch
also how you communicate with officials.
I used to watch.
I think all of that stuff.
What got me doing playing video games is one day, I believe I was 6. I was 5 or 6, and it was a Christmas, and I woke up to a Sega. So I just woke up to one. I didn't even ask for it. It's like we had a regular Nintendo. I think that was there before I was born, or before I could remember anything. And then we had a Sega Genesis, right? I never asked for it, and I played Sonic the Hedgehog 2 until I was blue in the face. Super Sonic as well, like all those things right there, you know, mattered in my life. And then when you get older, you get Dragon Ball Z, and he turns to, you know, Super Saiyan and all that kind of stuff. And then we don't really take all those things that they was trying to teach us, you know, mentally. We never do. We can always go to another gear, y'all. And that's one thing that they teach us. Cartoons, they teaching us. We can always take it to another level.
So he's able to get one of two.
But we usually, when it's time to take it to another positive level, we hesitate. We hesitate. We worry about what other people got to think. We worry about what other people got to say. We don't really care about ourselves more than we care about the opinions of others.
And good, there's another.
But if you continue to give them a reason to hate on you, meaning continue to beat the odds, you'll always have what? People watching you. You'll always have fans. Fans are not just people that love you and admire you. Fans are also the hate as well. Those are fans as well. Fanatics. Fans are on both sides of the spectrum, the good and the bad. And you have to take both. Because any publicity is good publicity. Because when you're not being talked about, you're not being watched, you can't profit off of that. You can't profit off of nothing. Something is always better than nothing. You can also make a hater a supporter as well. A person that comes in and hate on you, y'all can come to an understanding. And once an understanding is given, they become what? A loyal supporter.
And really the story of this second half.
Who I didn't like? Growing up, I didn't like Jordan. I wasn't a Jordan fan. Like, I felt like he got too much credit for the Bulls. I just felt like he got way too much credit for the Bulls winning all these championships. I really did. If I was like, how you gonna tell me Jordan is the reason why they won all these chips? When Jordan retired, they still made the playoffs.
For second place for points.
Like, they still made the playoffs. So they was a solid team. They lost in the Eastern Conference Finals to the Magic. And then the Magic lost to the Rockets in the finals. Hey, LeBron left Cleveland, and Cleveland was poo. His impact really wasn't that much. He was the final piece. He was the closer, but he wasn't the end-all be-all for a team being successful. I feel like his impact should be felt no matter what. And it's like your greatness should be traveled no matter where you go. Like, the impact that you have should be traveled no matter where you go. It's like some people out here in life, they're just great, but they can't. Their greatness doesn't rub off on anybody else. You know, their greatness isn't contagious.
I mean, it's like trying to stop
it's like
when he's coming in for the slam.
Some people are only good enough
to
win, but they're not good enough or great enough to impact a lot of people. Oh, that's my turnover. That's my turnover. And that's the thing. My focus I looked at it and I started focusing on points, right? When I was just flowing. When things just flow, great things happen. You know? When I started thinking about scoring 100 points, that's when I started getting tight. You know? I'm starting to put pressure on myself instead of just living and doing what I do best. This is how I play the game. I play the game just naturally to get 94 points. But when you start thinking and trying to put yourself in a specific section as a scorer, you know, you start narrowing the things that you can do.
Oh, it looks like somebody came out this half on a mission.
On a mission, man.
It's been fun to watch.
It's people to be better themselves.
Clinic was put on display here today.
And another one falls. Amazing.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points.
Got most points in a game,
Nobody
baby.
can deny
Got the
that
most
this is one of
points
the
in a
greatest
game.
Unbelievable has happened.
Trying to do the unbelievable, man. Folks like, you're not shooting no threes. Yeah, that should be more impressive that I did it just shooting twos, and you feel me? It should make it more impressive.
By Collins.
I want the record. I want the record.
Really?
This
There's
is for
21
everything.
seconds left in the fourth
This is
quarter.
for everything.
Anderson a screen on Jones. Good.
There we go.
Again.
Got the record, and I outscored him.
He set a new all-time record for scoring.
All-time
in
record
a
for
single
scoring,
game.
baby.
Well, Greg,
We just set that all-time record for scoring. 102, man.
He continues to amaze.
And he has now passed Wilt Chamberlain's legendary mark of
I'm in the top 3 twice. Let's go, 85 and 102. It's crazy that nobody on their
There's
team
14
stepped
seconds
up.
left in the
Their
fourth.
team didn't have enough pride to try to stop somebody. You know what I
Here's
mean?
Primo.
It's like, nah, they focus was on them and doing what they were supposed to do. And they just conceded with defeat, which is good.
So it's the
Me,
Timberwolves
personally,
taking
I'm
care
going
of
to play to the
business
end.
here. This crowd
I'm
was
going to keep
stunned
playing
by
this game
the
until the
manner in
end.
which their team was
Like life.
dismantled.
I'm not going to just
I don't care
accept my
what the
fate
matchup is, you
like
never
that
expect
team just
a
did.
road team
And a lot of us do that. We
and
accept
just
our fate
cruise
at the end, and we
to
just
win
allow
they did
time to
tonight.
just tick
And
away.
that'll do it, folks. This is
I'm gonna
Kevin
fight
Harlan
until I
saying
can't fight
thank
no
you for
more.
watching. We'll see you later.
And a lot of people ain't like that. But here we go, baby. Jay Allen, 102, 5 and 8 on 85% shooting. A lot of layups, baby. B plus 10 grade rating. We on max. You already know. We got no objectives, no leadership goals, no nothing. No nothing. It's 1.6 multiplier. As y'all know, that's Hall of Fame, man. 102 on Hall of Fame. We outscored. Literally just outscored the Spurs by ourselves. Like, we didn't even need the team. What's up, man? We at the press conference, man. Let's see what we got.
All right, let's do this. Who's first? Candace, you got a question?
MP, I'm honestly at a loss. I mean, mind blown. What happened out there tonight?
Yeah, you know, I don't know, Candace.
I mean, seriously, what the heck? How did you even do that? Are you human?
Maybe not.
Honestly, maybe not.
Maybe not.
You know, what they used to call Vince Carter? Half man, half amazing? I'm 1,000% amazing.
After tonight, I think
gotta be
can call
amazing in this
yourself
world, baby.
whatever you want.
Yeah, I think I need a new nickname after this. How about 100 grand?
Sure.
100 grand.
That might be the first miss you've had tonight.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
All right, fair enough. You know, I'll keep working on it, but drop some ideas on my socials. Hashtag MP drops 100.
MP drops 100. Hey, man.
Okay, so in all
How can you
seriousness,
separate
that might be
yourself
the
in this
most
world when
remarkable
everybody focuses on the
performance
same
by an
thing?
Individual athlete in sports history. I mean, I'm talking Jesse Owens at the Berlin Olympics, Muhammad Ali knocking out George Foreman, and you breaking Wilt's scoring record. I mean, what does that mean to you? Can you even comprehend it right now?
Wow. Thanks, Candace. Thank you.
Rip Mamba.
That is something, you know, when you put it in historical context like that, you know. But Wilt's record, that's something that I never ever thought would fall. You know, I know when I was a kid, I didn't, you know, really believe it happened. It was only after I saw Kobe score 81 that I even thought it was in the realm of possibility. You know, I'd like to dedicate this game to his memory.
Wow, powerful. I'll let you enjoy this.
Bad.
Thank you. Okay, that's it. All right. Thanks, guys.
Hey, man, that's crazy. Like, I would dedicate something to, like, you gotta make stuff bigger than you. And that's all I can say is, like, you gotta make stuff bigger than you. Cause it was like, it's like a mentally, cause if you make it just about you, that's a limitation. Like I said, I tried to outscore the Spurs. So it was bigger than me. It was about me outscoring them. So it was about them. You made it about them. So we got the last game of the season.